creek with no paddle, no aliens to battle where we want to go. Without being pompous, we don't need map or compass. We're launching cattywampus on our new travel show. Space croutons,
only go with us.
Space croutons,
on our podcast bus.
Space croutons, we see your retinas, and in space no one can hear you scream. Loopy from our earworm, space shanty theme. So when we leave the station for each time or space vacation, you won't wanna miss it. If you do, well, you can kiss it.
Greetings, Space Croutonians, and welcome to another Changing Life as We Know It episode of the Space, Time, and Dimension Travel podcast, Space Croutons 2.0. Sally here, with some familiar faces, or should I say familiar voices for you listeners out there. Things have been quite intense since we discovered that a group of beings from another civilization have been manipulating our existence through some sort of D&D type exercise. And the Curdys are trapped. They are still petrified in a Venus de Curdy statue. And Brittany and Lucy are on sabbatical after almost losing them during Bevsford's Wheel of Portal challenge. I can't believe we ever trusted Bevsford. That Joe and Vera are here with me, lending support in this trying time.
We're here, Sally, and as you can see, Vera is flashing out a message of love and support.
Thanks, guys. We're also following up on reports from listeners about what has been labeled as the Great Undoing.
Callers claim to have seen objects being unmade. For example, the Apotheosis of Washington, the ceiling painting in 1865, has been slowly disappearing as tourists watch, erased from time but will restore in the blink of an eye. Oh, that's right, Vera. Overnight, the Hoover Dam was dismantled, draining Lake Mead and flooding the Colorado River and surrounding area.
I hope everyone is okay.
They are, thankfully. The dam was restored and property damage erased.
What is Vera flashing about?
Our little lightning bug wants me to tell you about the Eiffel Tower.
What happened?
Like the Hoover Dam, it was dismantled. All the parts were still there, stacked up like materials on a job site, but everything was in perfect condition. No rust, no damage. Then, and wait for this, the next day, it had been reassembled and showed signs of age. So you see, the building disappeared and reappeared as if nothing had happened.
Maybe it was a stunt, a magic act, like when Copperfield made the Statue of Liberty disappear? What is Vera saying?
She likes Copperfield.
More about Copperfield?
No, she thinks someone is monkeying with time. She says we keep getting glimpses of the past, then brought back to the present.
I hadn't thought about it like that. So astute. Thanks, Vera. What did she say?
She says you're welcome.
So we see the past, but in a way that the present is erased, like it's reversing.
Like time can't make up its mind.
Vera, what's the problem? You're flashing faster than a strobe light in a dance club.
She says she has something important to tell you.
I really wish I had a babblefish. No offense, Joe, but our conversations with Vera can be a bit cumbersome.
None taken. I'm just glad I understand Morse code.
Morse code? Wait a minute. I might have an app for that.
That would sure cut out some of my lines in this episode. What?
Here we go. The app uses my camera to detect the flashes and translates the Morse code into audio. Say something, Vera.
Quit calling me little.
I think we've got it now.
What you got for us, Vera?
Now don't laugh, but I feel a disturbance in the Force.
Okay, Lukey.
Princess Leia. Anyway, being a Lampyride,
Lampride?
lightning bug. Being a lightning bug has its advantages.
Like what?
I'm a little more in touch with the Earth.
In what way?
Well, the Earth has a base frequency.
I think I heard something about that. The Schumann resonance, if I remember right.
Correct. So I can actually feel those waves. Actually, the insect world is very in tune with them. We call it the insectoweb. We can also use it to communicate with each other.
That seems cool.
Normally it is, but the frequency seems off.
Off?
It's hard to describe, but it seems to be very strong, then very weak. Well, no, not weak. It's really more of a negative force.
It sounds like a sine wave.
If I remember my trigonometry correctly, it's like half of an infinity symbol, repeatedly concave and convex.
Exactly.
Vera, when did this start?
I started feeling the imbalance about the time the Curdys were petrified. But it has been growing. At first I thought it was all in my head, but like what we're seeing with glimpses of the past and present, the extremes of the feeling are growing, both in amplitude and frequency.
I wonder if this imbalance could be related to what happened to the Curdys.
Let's go with that hypothesis. How can we test it?
The strongest I have felt the imbalance is on the musical planet of Poi. Perhaps we take the Curdys there to see how it affects them.
But what if something goes wrong? We could lose them.
I might be able to help. I can put them in a containment field, decrease the power, and monitor their status. If we see any issue, I'll just increase the power.
It seems like a good plan.
If we're all in agreement, Sally, I'll set it up.
You're a good friend, Joe.
Hey!
You too, Vera.
Aw, shucks.
Poi, here we come. For our audience, please stand by for a word from today's sponsor, Sally's Sine Wave Inverters, as we prepare for the journey.
Hello! This is Dame Penny Nose, Silent L, actress and presenter, active in all genres, including film, radio, stage, and television. You probably recognize me from my mini commercial for Bedford's Travel Guide. Well, I have broken ranks with Bedford for what she did to Curdy, but I still need to make a living, so today I'm here to talk to you about Sally's sine wave inverters. Do you have a wave you need to tame? Perhaps a smooth AC electrical wave you need inverted for a DC circuit. Let's go digital, digital. Invert it. Or a sound wave that's just a little out of tune. Tune it. There's no frequency we can't shift. Or even the big wave off the coast of Maui that you just can't seem to catch. Cowabunga, man! Invert that wave, and you'll be riding it all the way into the shore. Sally's sine wave inverters can invert any wave there is. Sally's sine wave inverters can convert AC to DC, but not DC to AC. After all, who would want to do that? Sally's Sine Wave Inverters is a wholly owned subsidiary of Beckett Industries. Sally's Sine Wave Inverters will help you catch that wave and tame it.
And we're back, folks. Joe, Vera, the Curdys, and I are en route to the planet of Poi to test the changes in the resonant frequency on the Curdys.
I suggest we sit Van Helsing down on the shores of Treble. I believe the waves there are exactly what we need.
I agree with Vera. The waves off the cliff of Treble are the most dramatic on the entire planet.
Sounds like a plan. The landing location has been updated to the Treble Cliffs.
The containment field is up and running. I'll easily be able to decrease and increase the power as needed.
And I am monitoring the fluctuations around the frequency.
Thanks, guys. Setting Van Helsing down now.
The field is up, the Curdies are good. I will watch their vitals as we test.
The resonant frequency waves are strong. The cycle is about to start.
Curdy, we've got you, girl. We've got you, girl.
It's time to start, so throw the switch. It's time to start. It's time to start the test.
The field is holding, the Curdies are good. Their vitals are still strong.
Curdy, we've got you, girl. We've got you, girl. We've got you, girl.
What happened?
I turned off the playback.
So much easier not having to sing.
I forgot that Poi was a musical planet.
All right, let's get started. Joe, please decrease the field by 5%.
Decreasing by 5, now at 95%.
The wave is peaking.
No changes to the Curdies.
The wave is moving negative.
No changes.
The wave is bottomed out.
No changes.
The wave is heading back up.
Joe, please decrease the field by 10%.
Decreasing by 10, now at 85%.
The wave is peaking.
No changes to the Curdies.
The wave is moving negative.
No changes.
The wave is bottomed out.
No changes.
The wave is heading back up.
Joe, please decrease the field by 20%.
Decreasing by 20, now at 65%.
The wave is peaking.
No changes to the Curdies.
The wave is moving negative.
No changes.
The wave is bottomed out.
No changes.
The wave is heading back up.
Joe, please decrease the field by 40%.
Decreasing by 40, now at 25%.
The wave is peaking.
It's not working.
May I suggest something, Sally?
What's that?
I can shift the frequency.
But it is already shifting.
Yeah, but I can give it a little nudge.
And that will help?
I think it'll make all the difference.
All right, let's do it.
Adjusting the frequency slightly.
Wow, that really increases the size of the wave.
The Curdies levels are elevating.
The wave is moving negative.
The Curdies appear to be moving.
The wave is bottomed out.
Joe, decrease the field by 25%.
The wave is heading back up.
Decreasing by 25. The field is now off.
Curdy, is that you?
Sally, you saved me.
And with that, listeners, we come to the end of today's show.
Sally and Curdy need some time to get reacquainted and can use some privacy.
Well, as Curdy's mom likes to say,
The pain of parting is nothing compared to the joy of coming back together. Now get in here and give me a hand putting this transportal together. Da Vinci and Galileo are coming, and I need it ready. and look around for a living creature we can use to transport during the demo?
I think we have some work to do.
Right you are. With time reversing and writing itself, I'm convinced it has to be related to the same frequency shift we just experienced.
But what caused it? I feel like I should know this.
And what will it take to set things right?
For these and other questions, join us next time on Space Croutons 2.0.
And as Curdy likes to say it with me, Vera.
Keep peace in your hearts until our next story time.
Space Croutons,
Season 2.0.
Space Croutons, strange new worlds to know. Space Croutons,
Subatomic afterglow.
as we cruise the Milky Way by Tractor B. And the Quardaks are just a distant dream. And our brains have turned to sour cream. Loopy from our earworms, space shanty theme. Space Croutons.
Space Croutons is a work of original fiction. Similarities to persons, situations, or events, real or fictional, is coincidental and unintentional. Created and written by Jerry, Jace, John, Della, and Jeff Goodson. Episode story by Jerry. Original music by Della, Jeff, John, and Jerry. Production by Jerry and Jeff. Featuring the voice talents of Patsy Puckett as Vera, Monica Smith as Sally, Jenna as Joe, Della as Penny, and Jean as Curdy and Curdy's mom. Entire work copyright 2024 by Jeff, John, Jerry, Della, and Jace Goodson. This has been a Good Witch audio production.
This is Curdy's mom, and while Curdy and Sally get reacquainted, how about I bring everyone up to speed? As you probably know, Curdy and Sally are in Season 2.0 of Space Croutons, and up until now, Curdy and the Benefactor have been trapped in a petrified state. Thankfully, Joe and everyone's favorite lightning bug, Vera, were instrumental in figuring out there's an issue with Earth's base frequency, and that a frequency change might free Curdy. And girl, they were right. It seems the Earth is not the only planet affected by the frequency shift. A trip to the musical planet of Poi and the treble clefs with a rendition of I've Got You, Curdy not only freed Curdy, but implies we may not be the only dimension affected by the shift. So, will the great undoing continue? Are we destined to see history repeat itself? Will a key change keep us from going flat? Will the aliens finally grow up and quit playing Dungeons and Dragons with humans as the game pieces? For answers to these and other questions, please join us in 2 weeks for another episode of Space Croutons 2.0.
Keep peace in your hearts until our next story time.
Space Croutons,
Season 2.0.
Space Croutons, strange new worlds to know. Space Croutons,
Subatomic afterglow.
as we cruise the Milky Way by Tractor B. And the Quardaks are just a distant dream. And our brains have turned to sour cream. Loopy from our earworms, space shanty theme. Space Croutons.